Well, hello and welcome back to Life in Oman. In today's video, I'd like to feature this interesting tree. This is my lime tree, and I'm going to get close so you can see why I call it interesting. This tree previously grew and died, and then from underneath, it came back up, and you have this branch. Now, just from that branch, there are other branches that go across to the other side, like that, okay? And those which stay on this side of the wall. All right. So if you look at it carefully, there are not a lot of leaves, not a lot of leaves. But if you go very close, you find something interesting. A lot of flowers. Look at that. A lot of flowers. I mean, it's loaded. Every branch is full of flowers. So this year, I'm going to have a rainfall of limes. They'll just be falling everywhere. There are already some. It's an evergreen tree. And so there are times when they just come down and I take them, squeeze them, put them in a glass bottle, put them in the fridge, and I use them for my morning tea. Normally, I like to drink ginger with lemon. So I use them for my morning tea. And sometimes I would use them for cooking. Okay. Just simply pour some directly from the bottle into my cooking utensil. That's it. All right. So as you notice, it has no leaves, just a few leaves are there. And a healthy tree should be just like what my neighbor has here. You see, big, green, healthy leaves. So also, as you see, uh, my neighbor's leaves are coming here to my side. And if you follow some of these branches, there's a branch that goes all the way there. That's my branch going on to my neighbor's. So whether or not he produces, he will get limes from me, and from time to time I'll get limes from him. Like there's this tiny here, there's a bit over there at the top. Similarly, I have my own that just will fall whenever time comes through. So that's a beautiful life in Oman, natural right in your house. So if you can have things like this growing in your backyard without too much effort, literally there is no effort, literally. Once in 2 years, we put dead fish because we live just very close to the sea. You can literally just walk from here to the beach. And so whenever there's a high tide, fish are washed over. You take those fish, put them in a bucket, and cover it with water and let it stay for about 2 to 3 days. Cover it completely. Once they start rotting, then you would take those fish and start, you'll just dig a little bit around and bury them there. The cat might get one or two. Cats don't like rotten fish, okay, especially here since they can get fresh food. But the rest of it will slowly go down and your tree will have its fertilizer. If you do want, of course, from the house, I normally don't create mulch from zero, but I do give it dead stuff from the house, such as peels from potatoes, peels. I just throw it straight there and let it do its thing. Okay, and then once in a year, I may come and put like a mulching type of fertilizer. It's not actually a fertilizer. What do you call this? Um, Moss, peat moss, and stuff like that. Yeah, just to keep the area a little bit moist. Because if you look at this ground is very, very dry in general. Okay, it's a very dry ground. So, and we water twice a week. Maybe during uh, hot summer, I might water every day, but other times I just water once or twice a week. All right, so that was the story of my lime tree over there. And this here is a tree that has not yet produced since we moved to the house about 5 years ago. This is supposed to be a tangerine tree. All right. Anyway, that was the featured tree for today, our lime tree. See you around in the next video of Life in Oman.